Stephanie White revealed the Fever's weakness after the loss to the Valkyries. The absence of Sophie Cunningham and Caitlin Clark is having an impact. The coach did not sugarcoat the situation for the team, which is fighting for a place in the playoffs. Fans, players, and even the team's coach say it. Indiana Fever has managed to remain resilient amid a season plagued by injuries and defeats. This year, the team suffered injuries that ended the season for Sydney Colson, Ari McDonald, and Sophie Cunningham. In addition, Caitlin Clark and her prolonged absence due to a groin injury have also affected the team, especially on the offensive side. White admits the team's weakness. Despite Indiana's efforts, which have been considerable, it is undeniable that the absence of Clark and Cunningham's competitive spirit is beginning to be felt, and Stephanie White knows it. The head coach is in her first year leading the team, but she has identified their weak point after the Fever's recent 75-63 loss to the Golden State Valkyries. "I just felt like we weren't aggressive. We were very tentative offensively," White told the press. "We didn't play with any kind of pace. We allowed them to set their defense, and they're one of the best defensive teams in the league, and you can't allow them to do that. We just had some mental breakdowns that killed us and allowed them to go on runs." However, the 48-year-old coach also revealed her next goal. "We have to learn from this one, and we have to go into Phoenix, and we have to be better." In 2025, with an average of 18.2 points, 8.9 assists, and 5 rebounds per game, Clark made it clear that she is vital to the team, offering unquestionable offensive strength, despite having only played 13 games this year. Cunningham, meanwhile, averaged 8.6 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 1.2 assists after 30 games with Indiana. Meanwhile, the team has relied on the talent of Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell. Now sitting in 8th place in the WNBA standings with 4 games remaining, the Fever will fight to be one of the 8 teams competing in the playoffs. On Tuesday, September 2, they will travel to PHX Arena to face the Phoenix Mercury. On Friday, September 5, they will host Angel Reese's Chicago Sky at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. On Sunday, September 7, they will face the Washington Mystics at CFG Bank Arena, Baltimore. And finally, on Tuesday, September 9, they will face the Minnesota Lynx at home.